Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Batya with Resident Realty. I'm a realtor, and today we're interviewing Rebecca Walston. And she's a part owner of Billy's on Burnet, a pub, a neighborhood pub and friendly restaurant where I'm told that the burgers are the greatest.
Very good.
So I'm just going to ask Rebecca a few questions. And so Rebecca, tell us about your business.
It'll be 18 years this fall. Billy has owned several pubs before this one. And it's just a great neighborhood location, neighborhood spot where everyone likes to come hang out.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's... it seems like, you know, on Sundays afternoons or you know,
happy hour is always a good busy
happy
time.
hour,
yeah.
Or where the family can come in the afternoon for
on Saturdays
and Sundays for a burger, and you know. Yeah,
we have a dog-friendly patio. People like to go out, hang out on the patio.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So. Tell us a little bit more on where you're from originally.
I grew up in California, just outside of San Francisco. I moved here in '95. I had friends and a boyfriend in the music industry.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, it's such a fun city. I ended up staying.
Yes, Austin is definitely a fun city.
Yeah.
I just want to backtrack a little bit and mention that this is, the neighborhood is Rosedale. And it's on Burnet, right? So, what drives you and what motivates you to do what you do?
It's just so fun feeling a part of the neighborhood. We have so many regulars that have come since the beginning, and new neighbors discover us as the neighborhood has changed a lot over the last 2 decades.
Oh.
New people are coming in all the time.
Tell us how it changed.
Well, when we first opened, we were one of the only restaurants on this corridor. So it's changed a lot with new apartments and new builds and lots of new restaurants, which has actually been good for us because more traffic.
Right.
Yeah, it's a busier neighborhood.
Yeah, it's not real competition because there are different type of restaurants.
Yeah.
Tell us what other restaurants do you like here?
Well, Fonda San Miguel is one of the classics.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's been here for at least 40 years.
40 years.
Yeah, one of the best brunches in town. Gorgeous happy hour, the decor, it's amazing. So that's usually when people go, where are you located? I'm like, right around the corner from Fonda San Miguel.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Pint House is great. They do pizza and beer. We carry one of their beers on draft, so they're a great neighbor to have.
So this restaurant, I mean, it's a pub, so what do you serve mostly? Do you serve hard drinks? Or?
No hard. We don't have any hard drinks.
No?
No, just beer, mostly local Austin and Texas drafts. We have 36 on draft. And then we do have some frozen drinks, local ciders, and a good, nice wine selection too.
Right. And your menu consists of?
Yeah, all the traditional pub grub, burgers, really good wings, chili cheese fries, and then almost everything we do beef, we do a vegetarian version with some vegan options too.
Oh yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's important in Austin.
Yeah.
So many vegetarians.
Yeah, a lot of people like the vegan. You know, side of eating.
Right, and it's not like the healthiest vegetarian food, so they still get all the same fun
veggie
pub grub that they can enjoy too.
Right. All right. So, so what are the factors that made you choose this neighborhood?
My husband was a bartender down the street when it was Jorge's. It's now La Mancha.
Oh yeah.
So when this building came up for sale, I thought it'd be a great location for a pub. And Billy had owned so many pubs before, so it was a good match.
And Billy's is not a chain restaurant, right?
No, he actually got the law in the state of Texas for brew pubs. There were no brew pubs before Billy. So he had the legislation changed in the 90s. He had the first brew pub in Texas in downtown Austin.
Oh yeah?
It was called Waterloo Brewing Company. And then he also had Texas Showdown and Dog and Duck, and he still has Crown and Anchor near campus, UT campus.
Oh, wow. Very interesting history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's everyone calls him the grandfather of brew, like Texas brew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. So let me ask you, why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
It keeps the economy local, of course. Like kids grow up here. We've had so many our kids and other owners' kids, bartenders' kids that have grown up in the neighborhood and the area. All the money goes, back through.
Right,
it's nice.
Right.
We try to support local schools, and it just stays local.
Right.
And it's not a chain, like you said.
Right. Do you get involved with the schools, or do you have any? Does Billy have promotions or?
Yeah, we've had like dad nights, and we've donated. Like we just donated to Austin High Orchestra. Had an event, their big carnival. We did all the soda, and we actually volunteered there at the carnival. We've donated money, and been in the programs, like at my daughter's ballet, and so different advertising that way.
Right.
It's always the best advertising when you keep it local with schools.
Yeah. And this neighborhood sites that we're putting this on, this video, will also be offering some promotions that you can actually post on the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so people can actually go and pull out promotions and come here and eat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what are the goals? What are your goals for the next few years? And where do you want to see this?
I think we're comfortable. We always joke our lot's not big enough to be torn down for condos, so we feel safe in our location. Everything's changing so fast around us. So we're kind of one of the last old Austin places in the neighborhood. All of Austin used to look like this, and we still get a lot of the old time Austinites. So it's nice to keep that piece of history. We don't want to really change anything.
Yeah, you want to keep the feel, preserve
the old Austin energy.
Old Austin energy and the feel and the neighborly feel. That's what Austin is really well known for, right?
And they're all closing so many places, so it's hard to keep up the old Austin.
Right. Yeah, the new restaurants. But I don't know, some of the new restaurants do try to maintain that old feel,
right?
I think. Yeah. And what else do you do besides? I mean, I know you work here for 3 days a week. Is that?
Yeah, people see me Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights, and we're an official Packers bar of Austin. So I work sometimes at the Green Bay Packers games.
Okay.
We're really well known for that all over the country.
Yeah.
And then we do trivia nights on Wednesdays. We do Geeks Who Drink Trivia, so that's been popular for years. And before the pandemic, we had 2 dart league teams. We used to have a softball team, so we try to stay active with the community and support different groups. So the pandemic's changed a few things, so hopefully we'll get the dart leagues going again. That'll be fun.
That's very very useful information for all the audience that is maybe watching. And what would you say is the best way for people to contact you?
We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. That's usually how most people, they'll just message us directly asking questions about hours or games or different things.
Yeah. Do you do takeout?
Oh yeah, we actually have online ordering that started during the pandemic, so that's been great. You can go billysonburnet.com or through Facebook and order. I think there's a link on Instagram too, so you can order food that way and just pick it straight up at the bar.
Right, so you do Instagram, you do Facebook.
billysonburnet.com
and billysonburnet.com.
And we're one of the only late night kitchens in the neighborhood. The kitchen stays open till 11:30.
Good to know.
Yeah, a lot of places close so early around here.
Yeah.
So, and the few late night places since the pandemic close earlier than us now, like Kirby Lane and Jim's.
Yeah.
Jim's used to be 24 hours. I think they close at 10 now.
Oh.
So there aren't too many late night spots around here.
So you're one of the
few, yeah. I think there's some food trucks, and I'm not sure where else.
For people who are hungry and looking for food at 11 o'clock at night.
After concerts is always a big one, or after like the soccer games.
Oh yeah.
We get a lot of late night crowds.
Right. Do they come in or they order?
Usually come in, have a nightcap, like a beer and some food.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I'm done asking questions. I think I had one other thing that I wanted to ask, but I forgot what it is. So maybe we'll keep it for the next interview. But I just want to thank Rebecca for agreeing to interview with us and be a part of this, neighborhood sites that is, featuring a lot of other businesses as well.
It's a great neighborhood, lots of fun spots.
Right. Okay, so I just want to, I said I want to thank Rebecca, and for the audience, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our website at parkbench.com/Rosedale. So this is the neighborhood website, and don't forget to visit Billy's on Burnet on .com.
Yeah.
And if you are a business owner in the neighborhood in Rosedale and or Tarrytown or Allandale, want to be featured, you can actually fill out the form on the website if you're watching this on the website, or if you are on YouTube, you can actually go to parkbench.com/Rosedale to request an interview. Also, don't forget so if you are buying or selling real estate here in or investing here in Rosedale, you can contact me direct also at Batya Mishan or 512-701-0730. I am Batya Mishan, with a realtor with Resident Realty. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.
Bye.